Welcome aboard, our dear viewers, whoever is watching us, wherever you're watching us from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Once again, I welcome you in today's episode with my senior investigative journalist and humanitarian journalist, my senior, who is going to introduce to you as we start our today's episode. Welcome aboard.
Okay, thank you very much, Paul. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whoever is watching us. Thank you very much for keeping locked on Penrain to our podcast. I want to appreciate all those people who have taken time to subscribe, who have taken time to always listen and get educated with what we always share. Thank you very much. It is festive season. I know most of you people, you're traveling all the way from where you've been. East or west, home is the best.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
On today's episode, let's basically we take a look at the Christmas environment and I think politics of the recent days,
Okay.
being national, international, and locally here.
Okay.
We start directly. Let's first start with politics, I think.
Yeah. Paul,
Yes.
I want to say thank you very much again for hosting me on your podcast.
Sure.
Just as you know, this is a social media. This is a social global village,
Yeah.
whereby now we are beating mainstream. Some 2 months back, one of the media proprietors, King Karisa of NBS,
Next media.
was agitating or arguing that I think they should regulate with social media, but which is contrary. Because social media has given younger men like you to have some food at home. It has really helped you to connect with people who are willing to advertise their businesses. So I really disassociate with his mind. Let the younger people of Uganda be given that advantage to explore and exhibit everything about what is happening in their country. Well, coming back to the part of politics, remember I'm one of the aspiring candidates, chairman LC5 Mbale district. I want to say thank you very much abantu b'Embale district. Nasimire nabi bukani bwesi munderemo mwangana isi kukucherera kupapa politics ni campaign ziwefe nasimire nabi abantu b'Embale kwalirire nabi nemukayolere ari kuli kukana kushuse burangirisi kutandikira asi paka kungaji. Paul, remember I was in the race for chairman LC5 Mbale district. I want to thank very much Mzee. I think I'm not going to mention him because we have something we are preparing, so I cannot mention you, but Mzee, you know yourself. Thank you very much for that guidance. Thank you very much for helping me out throughout in each and everything. I was taken to the tribunal of Electoral Commission. They reported me about the irregularity of the nomination I went through. One Jackson Itumwa, who was used by one candidate, went on to petition against my nomination, saying my nomination was irregular. Reason that I did not fulfill the signatures of the supporters who supported me across the district. That somebody to the 17 sub-counties that make up Mbale district, 17 sub-counties, 613 villages, 95 parishes, and 180,000 voters in the district. That I didn't get all enough signatures, so they told me they told the AC that they should disqualify me, they should remove me on the ballot. But hey, we went to the AC, we filed our defense. We even questioned the AC for about the complaint. So we sorted everything, so we are now clean. I want to say thank you very much to all the stakeholders, to my lawyer, to everyone who came in during that time. Thank you very much. We still have time, and soon we shall introduce and tell you that please, we need this vote should go to this person, this vote should come to this side, that we need to balance so that we get enough politics. Now, before I want to, there is a movement, there is a group I'm leading. We from Elgon region, we have received not enough civic education about the politics which is going on in the country. We have found out that most of we, the Bamasabas, we are fighting each other. We seem to be too greedy. We seem to not mind what business is being transacted in the country. That's why you're seeing other regions are ousting us in development. Why? Because we are fighting for only one thing. We have the older people who are who are too greedy, who are grabbing everything for Bamasaba. Bamasaba mwitsuba mu ninjira road nena hubona ninjira road kwenye kukwama kwatya waye natawe bakwekhala hunaye bakukhalemba lufe nga basani khulwa shina khukhemiha asi ni bikele byefe bibili khwaloma khuri injustices ni bindu byesi khafunenge efefe Bamasaba khekwinyuhe asi. We speak one voice. We find this one is calling himself Umukuka when his term has ended. We find another one is saying I'm Umukuka. So we are ending up having mix. And if we are not mixed, if we are not divided, I mean if we are not together, if we are divided, then there is no one who is going to look at us as people who understand. But if we are losing a lot, we are finding many people they are like now when you talk about, because we are in politics.
Yes.
When you speak about now, because me personally, I'm a candidate of UPM, Uganda Patriotic Movement. That is the party which was introduced by President Museveni by then, and before he went to NRM. So me, I can disagree with anyone, be it of my party, be it of anyone, be it of which party. But we need, first of all, we have what we call togetherness. We need to love one another, because if we make noise and we destroy this country, then we cannot afford to have a country like what? Like Libya, a country like Somalia, because these are the countries which went into war. I'm calling upon all my fellow youth, all the opposition youth. Actually, as I was telling you, that we are having a motion we are pushing.
Yes.
We are pushing government, the ruling government. We are seeking for reconciliation with the opposition youth and elders in Elgon region. I've submitted all those requests, and I think we are yet going to have something. President Museveni, we thank you very much for the good leadership you have exhibited to the Ugandans. Most of us, most of the population is the Gen Z, the millennials. Actually, we are now going to the Alpha. They have not seen any other new president. Your Excellency President Museveni, we are seeking for your reconciliation with you. We are saying enough is enough. If at all you can give a younger generation to rule this country, then it can be well. And this also goes back to we the youth who are supporting our different candidates, saying tukanonye, we look for a vote, tukakume, we keep the vote, tukabanje, we demand for a vote. I'm requesting you, in politics, that is a very big word. And I really appreciate President Museveni for that tolerance, because President Museveni is the person whom you can abuse, and he takes time to react. So I'm requesting all, first of all, people of Mbale district, people of Elgon, I'm requesting you that narrative is not good, and I'm requesting you, if you're going to vote, go and vote the person of your desire, and come back and wait for the count of the vote. Because if you say you're going to vote, okali, okakume, okanonye, okabanje, we don't want to afford, we can't afford the war at this moment, because people who are using those words at mukanonye, mukabanje, these are people who are going to go back and they sit back in their coaches with their families. But you, a daughter or a son to someone who has gone to street to demonstrate, who has gone to street to do what? To make noise, that you are demand, okay, you want to cause chaos in the country. then the arm of government will get you. I'm not scaring you, my people, but I'm really giving you a 360 of how government can be over. Maybe government can allow people to come in and go. Yes, we have seen many governments have been here and they have gone.
Yeah.
But now, why would you? Okay, I'm not taking an advantage on people who are an advantage of we the youth who are demanding for change. But how are we looking for change? Change should not be looked at saying tukalonde, tukanonye, tukabanje. That is a big word in politics. And when you go into political science, that's a big word. How to kabanje? Who do you want to go and kabanje? Because we have bodies like the Electoral Commission, however much it has all its own weaknesses, but we can also help because we are not all perfect. I'm not speaking this because either I'm an NRM or I'm an FDC or I'm a UPA, but I'm speaking as a concerned youth, a youth who has got an advantage of understanding what we call deep politics. So I'm requesting my fellow youth, those ones who are going to vote for President Museveni, I request you guys to go and vote President Museveni, give him a vote, and we are going to request him that this should be his last term. And I request all the youth, let's vote President Museveni for this final. Actually, President Museveni is going this as his final. So I'm requesting you, all the youth, be it opposition, be it which party, come and vote President Museveni. Those ones who are going to vote for Kyagulanyi Robert, please, you go and vote him. Those ones who are going to vote for Nathan Nandala Mafabi and other candidates, Mugisha Muntu, please, you go. But I'm requesting, don't go on streets, don't go where to say to demonstrate, because when you demonstrate, the government will, the arm of government will come and get you, and you will not like it. Thank you. Thank you, moderator.
And basically, after we like in a festival season, we are hitting tomorrow, probably a day of the year. And politics has paused a little bit and it's going to continue afterwards.
Yeah.
How should our people harmonize, walk in line? They go through the festive season in a good relation with politics. Because we are seeing biased mindset of other people. Politicians, I think, most politicians tend to think that somebody, I think they tend
to be the alphas and the omegas.
And they claim they come into politics as if somebody forced them to into politics.
Okay.
And supporters love politicians tend to put more effort on promoting
promoting some candidacy
than himself or themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get the point.
So how are they going to go through this?
Now, Paul,
and they accept what will come after the election.
What you need to know, Paul, I've got an advantage of getting into this politics.
Cool.
Of course, I'm aspiring chairman of C5 Mbale district. Secondly, I've got a chance that I've gone to school and I'm still by the art school. I'll be graduating and for another course I'm doing soon. I'll communicate that. School has really helped me to understand what we call the human psychology and understanding the behaviors in society. What we need to know is, of course, this is the festive season. I want to appreciate and thank the Almighty God, the Almighty Allah, and the Almighty whoever religion you believe in. If you don't celebrate Christmas, well and good. If you celebrate any event, any holy event in your faith, we appreciate that. But now for us Christians who believe in Christmas, I want to say thank you very much for making it. Of course, we still have one day, but it's a big day. But we want to say thank you very much. We appreciate God for that time, for the years, for the almost the month we have come back. It is really a festive mode, festive season. We can now find that many people are traveling from from cities to up countries. They are ready, going to meet their relatives. They are going to have the festive season together. Many people are traveling. Those ones who are still traveling, those ones who have already reached, please, I want you guys to enjoy it to the fullest. I want you guys to make it the best of your Christmas. Go back home. Go interact with your people.
Yes.
If you've been having challenges at work, you never know. You might have been having issues from home.
Your ancestors
are not happy. You go on the graveyards. Go and pick some. Go and
some
by the way, go and clean those. Go in. If you can go to the shrine, go to the shrine. Go visit the shrines. Go visit the graves, because that is the final home for everyone. So you need to go make this Christmas the best of you. Go and meet friends. If you have money, share with the people.
Yes.
Share Christmas with the non-believers of our religion.
Yeah.
Make this happen. Feel like Christmas is a period for harmonizing with, first of all, with nature. Secondly, with people. Thirdly, with your life.
Yes.
So coming to your point, this Christmas, it is seen as one of the Christmases of the time, whereby we are in the very heated up campaign or politics, whereby not by the next year but next month we are voting for presidency and parliamentarians. You've raised a point of supporters having more feelings or influence in a in the candidacy of politicians than the politicians
themselves.
I want to tell you, my dear brothers, sisters, and papas, it takes time to grow up to where you've reached. It takes times and what have you to make everything happen. Stop having more feelings in politics than the politicians. I've heard many people are fighting because they are supporting Guardiola. Others are fighting because they are supporting who, which is good. But don't hurt your friend. Don't abuse your friend, because these are the people you're going to sit with. We are the common people, because you people, what you need to know, I'm a politician, but sometimes I always try to defy some of the principles of politics. I want to tell you that politicians are not good people. I want to tell you, I'm a good person because I've defied the principles of politics. Politicians are using some of you, and at the end of the day, whether they go through or they don't go through, they will go back in their coaches, go sit with their families. They will eat, have sex, and produce. And for you, the person who made some chaos, who interjected, who disrespected your friends, you're going to end up having enemies. Some of you will end up being killed, because I've seen in politics people who oppose the proposers. They are always killed. They are always done what? So I'm requesting. You only have one vote. That one vote can either change the world or it cannot change the world. So what you do is support your candidate in your heart, in silent. When the time of voting on 15th reaches, go vote President Museveni, go vote Chagulanyi, Nandala, ABCD. Stop wasting time over abusing Guardiola, abusing Paulo. I'm supporting this. These are the things. And you imagine, you find the people who are making noise. They are not providing for their families. They are on the streets making nonsense. So I'm requesting you people, vote. Go and cast, if you are an eligible voter, go and cast that vote. Go back home. Wait for the candidate who will go through. Let that candidate lead you, because leadership comes from God. Another thing, this festive season, many people, this goes to the voters. The voters these days have what we call a high expectation to candidates or to politicians. That's why when you sell a vote to a candidate will go back and recover that money in the period you voted him. And until the time he comes back again to lie you again with 5,000, 10,000 that you give him a vote. You voted the genuine warriors who have good intentions, who have really demonstrated the social skills of leadership in our society. Not that, that one is poor, that one has no money. Money is evil. I want to tell you, that's why these days I don't want, I don't want money to be, to be the first priority in my life. Because money can kill, money can do anything. And this is the thing, this is the tool they are using in politics. And of course, according to the constitution, I think to the Uganda constitution, bribing in a vote, it's not allowed. So I'm questioning all the politicians who are using that should stop. And I'm requesting the Wananchi, please, on the 25th, I'm requesting you guys go and vote President Museveni. On 15th, go and vote President Museveni. And where you someone will ask you, but this you are young, you should be supporting. You should be supporting people power. You should support Nandala. Yes, Nandala is our own. But sometimes we people we have what we call interests. We are seeing President Museveni as this is his last term. So we are requesting you people, most especially, actually, I am all my opposition youth and elders who are seeking for reconciliation. I have now so far a group of over 70,000 opposition youth and elders who are seeking reconciliation with the ruling government, and we have already prepared this. Soon we shall have a meeting and we do everything. I'm requesting you, all the opposition youth and elders, on 15th, let's not hesitate, go and vote President Museveni, keep the vote, go and cast it. On 22nd, on 22nd, we shall be now the chairman LC5 and others. So you go and vote a candidate of your what?
Your choice.
Of your choice. Lastly, I want to urge all the people of Elgon region. We have lost a lot in pretense of saying we have pride. Pride Bamasaba has killed us. We have not gained this on a national scene. You find even this NRM, like now look at the because I'm told in Namisi that they arrested the chairman NRM. He was not giving out money. And that is the issue which is also in Mbale here.
Really?
My brother Wamboko, I'm told you every village was given 630,000, but you are giving less money. And that is being very greedy, and that's being very greedy. I'm requesting you, if you're doing that, please stop. Because these are the people who also want to benefit that small money. So if at all you do that, then it means you are not showing the good leadership skills you at first showed or exhibited. So I want to tell all the people of Mbale district, Bududa Manafa, come 15, you go and vote President Museveni for the last term. Next term, we shall vote for our own Nandala Nathan Mafabi. Thank you very much.
Before you conclude, this message goes to all politicians out there. Like you, my brother, you're a politician, and I've never come to you that. And in one time I say, I tell you that please join politics. People who join politics, they join on their personal intentions.
With interests.
With their personal interests.
Yes.
So it is not of good choice in any way.
Can you bring that point? There is a point you're driving to.
You feel like you want to attack us, or you are biased to us who are not supporting you. Or who are not showing support to you.
Well,
or who are
I think
supporting other candidates.
I can brush that. We have this scenario of candidates who are who
feel everyone should support them.
No, I want to tell you, and I'm also a candidate. And I'm also saying, if you cannot support me, Wadiaula Emma, because for us we are 7 in the race, you can support my brother Tony Wamakale. You can support anyone. You can support anyone. And I will not, and you, Paula, you know, for you don't support me. You support a candidate whom I know. But have I ever attacked you? No. So I'm telling my brothers, sisters, the woman member of parliament, MPZ, chairman LC5Z, who again, all those politicians. If at all someone is not supporting you, just because of his or her own intentions or maybe interest, please don't attack him or her. Don't, because I'm seeing many politicians always plan even to kill those people or to
make sure they disappear.
To kill because they are not supporting them. That's being very stupid, man. That's being very stupid and unholistic. When you enter into politics, because me, when I entered in politics, I thank God that I don't have any data on my hands, but everyone really looked for my data side.
They
couldn't find it. So they started now abusing me, petty things. But I have never either arrested anyone. I have never even maybe confronted or got annoyed of anyone. Why? Because I know politics is a game of mind. Someone can just have cards to interject this and So I'm requesting you all politicians, don't take take much feelings in such things. I'm requesting you, convince people to give you votes, and of course stop promising heaven on earth, because you find an MP saying she's going to construct a road. An MP that is not the role of an MP. If you don't know the business of an MP, please, why do you come and contest? Because me personally, choosing chairman LC5, I know what a chairman LC5 does. So now you find an MP saying, I'm going to construct for you a school, a road,
hospitals.
These are the things which are really making you guys to look bad.
And to look at the incumbents as they are non-performers,
exactly.
Because they haven't constructed roads, schools.
I'm just requesting now, politicians, give people a good strategy of your policy, good manifesto. Tell them what we are going to do. Now talk about law. See how now police officers are frustrating the poor. You go with a civil case, they take you to court. They take you to court. They have recorded a case of criminal offense. So these are the things you need to look at. These are the things you need to advocate at. These are the things you need. Stop lying the public that you're going to construct a road, you're going to do what. That is just nonsense. Well, you need to tell the people what you're going to do for them and what you're going to make a better society for everyone when you become a member of parliament or a chairman or C5 or woman MP.
Thank you very much, audio viewers. It has been enough for today, but before we leave, allow us to wish you a Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas. Enjoy it to the fullest.
I want to say thank you very much to all my viewers, all my supporters, all people who are wishing to always watch us. I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Please eat responsibly, because eating can also kill.
And drink
responsibly.
Dancing.
And please save even some money. Do some savings. Because
January in a few days.
January, the price of garbage is going to be very expensive. So eat well. I wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2026. We find you and we also cross it to 2027. Thank you very much, my good people on Mbale District and the people in the whole world. Thank you for watching us. God bless you. Have a good festive season.
See us when we see you. Welcome.